Hello everyone, and welcome back to Polybridge. So when I left the last episode, we had one more bridge left to do before going to the next world, and then people told me that there is no next world yet. It says right here, Next World 80s Funland, but you can't actually go to any of the levels yet because they haven't been made. Or at least they haven't been released yet. It's coming in a new update. There was a new update that added a few different things. It changed the way the selection wheel works. It's on T now instead of space. But other than that, not much has changed. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to do the 18-meter double-decker lift. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Is this the last one? I just did the 24-meter low-budget. Okay, yep, this is the one. Okay, so the last one then. The last one is the 18-meter double-decker lift. So the way that works is you have a car that needs to go from A to A and B to B. How is that a lift? I'm not really sure. I'm not following this. Looks to me like you just gotta add some road. But I guess there's not enough road, because you only get 11. So let's try that. So let's just try building some road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, only 2 left, so you need to do something like this. No, it's not gonna work. Okay. I'm confused, and now I don't know the controls anymore, because they changed the controls. Alt no longer deletes. Please help me. Okay, it's control now. Control deletes. It's all good. Everything is fine. Okay, so we need to lift it, basically. That's what they're saying. We need to lift this bridge up. That's why it's called a lift. I didn't really want to have to do that, but it looks like we're gonna have to. 28,000 bucks is all we have for our budget as well. So let's just build some steel up here. We might be able to do it like that. Pop that up there, and no, I don't want a split joint. Please leave me alone. Pop the other one up here. Hang on a second. I can't see anything anymore. You're doing this weird. It used to show up with the line so that you could see exactly what you were doing. There's gotta be a way to fix that somewhere. I gotta find the settings. No, it doesn't seem like there's actually a way to fix it now, guys. I don't know what the hell's happening here. Like, this doesn't look like it used to. And, you know, I understand damn it, stop doing that. I understand things change sometimes, but now I can't actually visualize how high up it is, because they don't have the lines here anymore. But we can do it. It's fine. These two things are standing up. They're doing a good job with that. I keep starting the simulation because it's on spacebar now. We got more steel. We got unlimited steel and unlimited hydraulics. So what we need to do then is we need to make steel come out like, maybe like this. Just out a little way right here. And then connect it back. Do the same thing on the other side. Okay. And then we're gonna need to stop making split joints, please. I don't want split joints yet. I'm gonna need some in a minute. So now that's done, nope, don't start the thingy. We're gonna need to secure all this down here. This needs to be secured, and then we need to put some hydraulics on the top. Maybe this one won't be so bad. Okay, what if we put cables here instead to save a little bit of money and put a cable across the top? Don't split your joints, please. We have a problem here. Things kind of fall down, you know what I'm saying? But, it might be better if we put some hydraulics in here. Okay, so I created something here, and it kind of works at the moment. I don't know if it's gonna work overall, but it's kind of cool. Okay, it's different from anything I've made before. It's more of a lever now. It uses hydraulics to kind of turn it, and it pulls with the cable. So let's see what happens if we try and make this bridge work. It's slightly over budget right now, but it is working. Okay, there you go. Not a whole lot of strain going on here, and then it's gotta pull it up. Come on, baby, you could do it. Keep on pulling. Keep on. Ooh. There's actually a new thing now where you can contract it more, so you can contract it to, let's say, 56% and see if it makes a difference. You couldn't do that before. You could only switch between expand and contract. So this should allow for a lot more customization when you're building bridges. Let's try this. Okay, we're still over budget, but just bear with us here. So it goes up. That's not a big deal, but for some reason it just breaks afterwards. Come on, car. Don't. Ah. Okay. Yep, everything is just breaking apart. Just trying to find ways to make this bridge a little cheaper so it's under budget, and I think I got a way to do it. You can use cables instead of steel beams in a lot of cases, where it's only going to be pulling one way. So let's try this. It's now under budget. We might be able to move our budget around a little bit to make this a little more sturdy down here. Let's just see what happens. Pull it on up. Okay, so far so good. Yep, and the car is going to break it, right? Yep, the car breaks it, of course. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Put a small steel beam in here, and you have nothing to worry about. Right there. Okay, it's been replaced with steel beams. I don't know if this is going to make a difference or not. We may need to bring some steel beams down to the actual road itself, but we'll see. Okay, I think this is going to work like this. The way it pulls up is just fantastic. Look at that. Oh, and it breaks again. Son of a bitch. We are very, very close to being over budget here. I don't know what else I can even change. Is it a bad idea to make the bridge smaller? I don't know how it's gonna help, but we're just trying some things out here. It's a lot more wobbly now. The car is totally gonna wreck it again. We need to move this thing up. Oh! The car is on the bridge. The car is on the bridge. It's going across the bridge and the bridge hasn't broken. But you never made it. Okay, so close. We need to just pull up a little bit more. I think we got it now. I think we got it. Let's just move this back 63% now. Okay, that's a good number. 63. Boom. I believe in you. You can do it. Just wait for the thing to contract. Oh, why aren't you? You're not contracting as much as before. This was less. What do you? Okay, bridge is still working. Flip up. You're supposed to flip up. Damn it. How am I going to get that up there? Oh, hang on a second, guys. It turns out that this actually brings it the other way. I thought you could contract it a lot more, but it turns out 50% is the best you can do. But if you bring back to 50 now, I think that'll actually do it. I think it should be good with 50 because it almost did it at 60 something, right? Come on. There you go. That's high enough that the car can do it. Don't break the... Oh, okay. Okay, it's wobbling. It's wobbling. Oh, it fell at the bottom. Crap. Okay, we could actually maybe delete a few things here and put some more steel in. Anybody want some more steel, perhaps? Steel's good, right? Yeah? Of course it is. Don't fail me now, car. Don't fail me now. I gotta try this technique out in other levels. I feel like it could work pretty well. Come on, don't break in the middle. Don't break it. Oh, flip up, flip up. Oh, come on. We can move things down. Hang on, I don't want to delete anything. I need to move this over here. Move this down. Would that help? I don't know. We're gonna see. Oh, it looks way better now. Way better. I don't know if it can do it, but this was a good idea. Okay, it was a good idea to switch that up. I think it's gonna make it. Oh, it did it! Come on! Yeah! Oh man, that was a struggle right there. I did not think the car was gonna make it, but thank goodness this bridge wobbles like crazy. It wouldn't be great if you were on it in real life, but it certainly helps me. We did it. That's the last level out of the current levels in the game. Oops, you've reached the end of the current campaign levels, but don't worry, more levels will be coming very soon. You can download more levels in the Steam Workshop too. Guess what? I did that. We have levels in the Steam Workshop to do. Obviously, I had to do something if there's only one level left. I'm not going back and doing the crazy ones. We're just going to move on to some new ones that may be crazy, but they might also be easy/fun. There's some weird stuff there, okay? Okay, so the first level we're going to do is called Impossible Level. I don't know if it's actually impossible or not. It's just 2 bridges, so I don't see how it would be. Car just, you know, can fall off there and it can fall off the other place. I would assume that'd be pretty easy to do. Got a limited road, lots of steel, 8 steel. Okay, we can do this. It'll be easy. Are you noticing different music right now? I don't think I've ever heard this music. I guess it's only in the sandbox mode or something. Okay, so here's our road. Now we just gotta add some steel to it, and it's totally not impossible at all. It's really easy. Okay, I see the problem here. We don't have a whole lot of wood. This is all the wood that I can currently use on this level. Does that mean we're gonna have to use steel for this? I mean, we could do that. We could delete this here, and we could use steel. There, look at that. That would work, right? That should be a bridge that you can kind of cross. Just gotta be gentle. Okay, so far so good. It works. Now we just gotta make something over here. I don't think it's gonna be that hard, as long as we don't go over budget. Put a steel beam here, and a steel beam here. And then we just gotta secure it a little bit up top. I don't know how, but I'm sure we can do it with something. Or maybe it'll just stay there. Maybe it'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the car will just drive across it, and we won't have an issue. Come on, car, don't let me down. You let me down. Okay, we're trying again with 1 more steel beam. Just needs to not break right here. There you go. Look at that. I just beat a level called Impossible Level, and it wasn't even that hard. Imagine that. Okay, this thing sounds absolutely terrifying. It is a steel bridge with a single hydraulic lift or something like that. Yep, 1 hydraulic. So in that case, we're going to have to do something like we did before, but pulling on 2 things at once to make them lift up. I don't know how that's going to work at all. I don't think I can do this. I mean, that's boats that got to go in here, right? Let's let the car drive over there, whatever the hell that is. I've never seen that car before. Level failed. You're not even going to show me anything. Okay, so boats are supposed to come along here? That's a bit much. Maybe I could just make everything go over it. I mean, that's always a good idea. So here's how I would do the bridge if I wanted to just skip everything. It's not that hard if you do that, especially if you have a decent budget and a lot of steel beams. Boom, it falls down and it's done. Both of these bridges or both of these boats are gonna go under the bridge, no problem. And the school bus is gonna go up and everything's gonna be a-okay. But I actually think I can do this one without doing the, you know, over the top method. I think I can actually hook up hydraulics to lift. Oh, come on, really? Really? Are you shitting on my face right now? Ah, okay. So we gotta do something different here. It's fine. I just moved a few things in the front, and now we got it. Look at that. We managed to complete the level, but as I said, I'm gonna go back now and try and do it the right way. Level complete. What I like about these levels, the fact that other people created them, it means they're not fine-tuned to be just hard enough for you to spend a long time at. You can kind of get creative with it. You don't need to, you know, rack your brain for how you're gonna save this budget or that budget. I'm imagining these levels are gonna be a lot more flexible, so we're gonna try and do this one the right way now. We're just gonna delete everything and we're gonna go straight across. So delete. Alright, so I built this thing. It's made of steel, obviously, because there's no wood in this level. And it almost worked, okay? I just set it up for a quick test run, and it actually lifted up. It looks ridiculous, but it somehow works. Now, I fine-tuned it slightly. It still falls down here. I don't know what to do about that. But just watch. This is pretty crazy. Just watch this. It's lifting. It's lifting up. If it just lifted a little bit more, we could get the boats in under it. But both of the boats are going to hit it, and it's going to break. Okay, this is what I have now. It's not going to work, but it's closer than it was before to working. It's over budget. What can you do? It lifts up, though. I'm actually getting the bridge to lift up. I think I might have to give up on this one, guys, because I don't know if I have the mental capacity right now to actually try and finish this level. It's pretty cool, though. I like the challenge. I like that there's, like, you know, some new challenges in the sandbox mode that aren't in the original mode. Okay, so you're gonna try and go on? Yeah? You're dead. Good try. So here is another level in the sandbox mode. This one is called Loop-de-Loop, and it's made so that you can try and create your own loop-de-loop. I don't think this is gonna work very well, but I'm gonna give it my best shot, okay? Maybe we can get this car to start going around in loops. I guess it's just gonna involve putting down a bunch of road that spins around, so let's just try doing that. I'm gonna turn the grid off for this as well. I think it'll work better with the grid off. Is this good enough? You think this will work? Nope, falls apart. I just want to see if the car will actually go under it. That's one of the things I want to know. Oh, this piece wasn't secured anywhere. Okay, let's secure that piece. I think the car should be able to get under there if everything's good. Yep, and the car is going around the loop. Ooh, almost. Good try, man. Good try. If we secure this a bit more, it might actually work. I'm thinking about making it a little bit smaller as well. I think it could use a little downsize. I'm not gonna lie, this thing looks absolutely ridiculous, but it might work. Just look at this. Okay, there's a lot of strain over here on these ones. Look at the car! Look at the car doing the loop! And then it breaks. Okay, we need to just fix that up a little bit. We need to move the loop over a little bit so we can get a bit more, a bit of a chance to actually land and start going again. I don't think that's gonna happen, but let's try. Okay, it's a bit better now, guys. It still breaks down here, but I think I can fix this. I think I can make it not break down there, or at least I wish I could do that. Let's put a little bit in the middle here. Okay, maybe we can do that. Maybe we can secure it a bit in the middle like this, and just I don't know, secure it to something after. This is looking ridiculous right now. Like, holy crap, that is just awful. Come on, baby. Everything is secure now. Just do your thing. I want to get a double loop out of this guy. Double loop. Oh. Ah, yes, we got a double loop, sort of, in a way. I wonder if you could make it go indefinitely. That would be kind of cool. If you could just arrange it just right, it might actually do it. Come on, car. If the loop was a bit bigger, I think it would be a bit easier to do. But look at that! Oh, we did it! It's going around in a like an unlimited loop. Oh, what was that? Oh, something else broke. Okay, come on, infinite loop. If you can get 10 loops, I will consider you an infinite looping car. Here's 2, and you screwed up. Or did ya? Yeah, you did. You definitely screwed up here. Okay. 1 loop. Down we go. 2 loops. Oh, yes, down we go. 3 loops. That's the stuff. We got it, guys. We have an infinitely looping loop. I don't think it's actually going to infinitely loop. It looks like the car is kind of wobbling around. It looks like it could fall off at any time and just break. But it's going. Look at that. What is this, like 7 loops now? I kind of lost count. I was counting for like the first 3, and then I was like, yeah, nah, it's going forever. And it is. It's going forever. It's an infinite loop. I like it. Oh, no, it stopped. Oh, it stopped. Okay. Alright, guys, well, I think I'm going to end this video here. If you have any suggestions for things you'd like to see me try and do in the sandbox mode, let me know down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.